Alright, so if you watched the video on yesterday, this week in writing, we are practicing commas in a series, which means placing commas inside of our sentences. Did you all have a chance to practice your sentences yesterday? You looked at your video so that you knew what you were doing? Okay, well, we're going to practice how to place commas in a sentence. Anytime we are listing something, we're listing something inside of a sentence. We put commas in between it to separate each thing that we are listing. Yesterday, you had a few sentences. There were different things that we listed. Today, we have 3 where we're listing things, okay? So number 1 says, my picture had the colors red, blue, orange, and pink. In this sentence, what am I listing? The what? The colors. So that means between each color, what will I place? A comma. Where does the comma stop? What tells us that we don't need any more commas? Person? And tells us that we don't need any more commas. When we get to and, that's the end of it. We just finish it with a period or a question mark, whatever. Number 2 says Dave packed a shirt, jeans, socks, boots, and gloves for his trip. What are we listing in this sentence? The what? The clothing that he packed. So we will place commas between them. Number 3 says we saw elephants, lions, monkeys, tigers, and birds at the zoo. In this sentence, what are we listing? The animals. So therefore, when we write this one, we'll place commas between the animals. All right, so I'll give you a couple of minutes, guys. You can go ahead and practice these 3 sentences. You can begin. All right, let's go ahead and go over our sentences. So number 1, my picture had the colors red, blue, orange, and pink. Okay, could someone tell me how I write this one correctly? Carson, start at the beginning.
Capitalize M.
Capitalize my first letter M.
And put a comma between red.
Okay, comma after red.
And then blue.
Comma after blue.
And then orange.
Comma after orange.
And then add a period.
And a period. Good job. So that was all of our commas. We had 3 of them in this sentence. After red, after blue, after orange. And remember, and lets us know we're done listing. Yep. We're at the end. Okay, number 2, Dave packed a shirt, jeans, socks, boots, and gloves for his trip. Okay, Kinley? Capitalize my first letter D.
Comma after G.
After jeans?
Comma after sock.
Okay.
And blue.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay, we're missing 1 comma. After shirt. Good. Because it's not shirt jeans, it's shirt. So yes, capitalize my first letter and have a comma after shirt, after jeans, after socks, boots, and gloves for his trip. Good. Number 3, we saw elephants, lions, monkeys, tigers, and birds at the zoo.
comma.
Well, beginning.
After W.
Capitalize first letter W,
And put a comma after elephant.
comma after elephant,
Lion.
after lions,
Monkey.
monkeys,
Tiger.
tigers,
That's it.
and a period. Good. Okay. So remember, guys, our commas go after the things we are listing. The sign to stop putting commas is when you get to and. When you see and, it lets you know that the sentence is finishing, that it is complete. All right. Good job. Let's go ahead and move on to your letters book. We're on page 18.
Miss Prudence.
Your letters book, page 18. We're practicing capital letter A and capital letter O on today. Guys, I'm moving on from sentences. I'm on letters. You can finish your sentences after Zoom.
Okay.
Huh? 18, page 18. Capital A, capital O.
Miss Prudence, what page?
Page 18. All right, are we on letter A and O?
Mhm.
All right, so we're practicing capital letter A and capital letter O.
Both.
Okay, so capital letter A is the same thing as lowercase letter A. It's just bigger. That's all. It fills up the entire line. So you start at the top up here for capital letter A. You curve all the way down, curve around, you close it, come back down, and kick it out again. Curve around, close it, back down, kick it out. That's letter A. Capital letter A does connect to the other letters. Now, when it comes to capital letter O, it's the same thing. It looks just like a lowercase o, except it's just larger. So capital letter O starts at the top of your line. You curve all the way around, you close it, and then you loop it out. Capital O does not connect, okay? Because of how high this loop is, there's no way for it to connect, okay? So if I'm trying to write, say I'm trying to write Oscar, look at what would happen if I try to connect it. Look how high my letters are. That's why capital O does not connect. Lowercase does, but capital O does not connect to other letters. So you write your O and then you start writing the rest. Like if I was writing Oscar, I'll put capital O, then I finish the rest of the word. Again, it starts up here, curve around, close it, kick it out. All right, you can begin. I'll let you work for a few minutes. You may not finish, and that's okay. Finish after Zoom, but you can get started working on that now. It's on page 18 in your letters book.
I'm on page 9.
We'll be on, let's do our page from yesterday that you didn't get a chance to do because I wasn't on Zoom. Page 61 in your phonics and language. Page 61, phonics and language book. We'll do our dictation on that page from yesterday as well. Page 61 in your phonics and language. We'll do our dictation. Page 61.
Miss Flugen,
Uh-huh.
how much longer is class? Because I really need to pick up something.
Well, we have 2 more lessons and then we'll be done.
Yeah, all my color pencils fell.
All right, let's get started on our dictation, page 61. All right, first one. So I'll say the word. You only write the beginning blend and mark the vowel. Again, I will say the word. Only write the beginning blend, the special sound and the vowel together. Mark your vowel. First one, slap. Slap. What's the beginning blend and slap? The special sound and vowel, slap. And mark your vowel. All right, what's my blend for slaps? Joshua? You're mute.
SLA.
SLA. And what kind of vowel is the A?
A short vowel.
Short vowel. Good. Awesome. All right, guys, next one. Ready? The word is smiled. Smiled, right? The beginning blend and smiled. Smiled. Smiled.
I thought you said vowel. And smile, Miss Fulgen?
Yes, the beginning blend and smiled.
Sorry about that noise in the background. It's my dog.
Oh, I didn't hear anything. No, that's not what. I smiled. What's my blend and smiled? Okay, Naraya. SMI. How do I mark the vowel? Line. That's a long vowel. I. Good. Next one. Oh, this one is a tricky one. Squeal. Squeal. Okay. Well, I didn't say it was hard. I just said it's tricky. Squeal. What's my beginning blend and squeal? My beginning blend and excuse me, squeal. Okay, guys. All right, what's the blend and squeal? E. E. S-Q-U-E. Good. Right. Remember, Q has a helper, that U. So it's S-Q-U-E. And how do we mark the vowel? Line over it. It's a long vowel E. Good. All right. Next one. Splendid. 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 Go ahead and write your beginning blend and vowel in splendid. All right, splendid. What's my beginning blend and splendid? Okay, Faith. S-P-I. Splendid. Okay, not quite.
I mean, S-P-L.
Yes, SPLE, full, splendid. How do I mark that E? Smiley face, good. All right, bottom row, okay, bottom row. All right, first word is talk. Like I will talk to my mom. Yes, right, the whole word, talk. I will talk to my mom, talk. Write it on the line.
Is it just the word talk?
Yes, just the word talk. All right, how do we write talk? Not quite. T-A-L-K, remember A-L-K says walk, like in walk, so that's talk. All right, now let's add our suffix ing to talk. What will it become? I'm not gonna say it. So on your next line, add ing to talk. What will it look like? Talk. I'm not saying the word. I said the next word is talk with ing suffix added to it. You have to write what word that would be. Okay, so what will it become? If I had talk and then I add suffix ing, what word will it become? Talking. Good job. All right, let's go to page 63. 63. That's our dictation for today's page, 63. 63. We're going to the next page, 63. All right, page 63. Let's begin with our dictation. All right, you are writing only the root word. So I will say the whole word, but you only write the root word. Hopefully you know what root words are. Again, I will say the whole word, but you only write the root word. First one, checking. Checking. What is the root word in checking? Checking. What's the root word in checking? Write it on the line. All right, checking. What's my root word in checking? Okay, Joshua.
CH.
That's not the root word. That's a special sound. ING is not a root word. Check is the root word. ING is the suffix. I just said that on our other page. ING is the suffix. Your root word is check. All right, next one. Bumping. Write only the root word in bumping. Bumping. What's the root word in bumping? All right. Bumping. What's my root word? Root word in bumping. Bump. All right. Next one. Kicking. Right. The root word in kicking. Kicking. The root word in kicking. That's what she's doing now. Okay, kicking. What's my root word in kicking? Root word in kicking. All right. Kick. Good. I didn't say to start. All right. Good. Let's go to our bottom row. All right. You will write the whole word of what I say. I'm going to say a word. Write the whole thing. First word is mood. Mood. Write the word mood. All right. Mood. How do we write mood? Okay, I guess I only have in-person students today. Kinley? M-O-O-D. All right, your next word, boy. Boy. All right. Boy, how do we spell boy? Okay, Avaya.
B-O-Y.
B-O-Y, O-I-O-Y. Next one. Brook. 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 All right. Brook. How do we write Brook? B-R-O-O-K. Good. All right, let's look at the board. We have a couple of things to go over today. All right, so remember we've covered root words and suffixes. How do I mark a root word and a suffix? How do I mark a root word and a suffix? Kinley? Underline my root word cross. Circle ing suffix. What about in singing? How do I mark the root word and suffix?
Underline sing.
Underline sing. And circle ing ing. And in writing, how do I mark writing? What's the root word and suffix?
Underline right.
Underline right.
Circle ing.
Good. These are root words and suffixes. Remember, your root word is your beginning word. It's the word you started with. It's a word that's a word on its own. Your suffix is what we add to make it a new word. All right. So last week we discussed the parts of a sentence, right? What part tells us the who or what the sentence is about? What part is that? The what? What part of it? Thank you. The subject, I was about to say. Yes. So our subject tells us the who or what the sentence is about. Okay. So look at this one. Sam plays on my soccer team. Who is my subject in this sentence? Sam plays on my soccer team. Sam. So we would divide between Sam and plays. Sam is our subject. Today we're going to talk about what this back part of the sentence is called, because we would just say what happened. But that is actually called the predicate. Say that. Predicate. The predicate tells us what happened in a sentence. Okay? Our subject tells us who it's about. The predicate tells us what happened. So again, you underline your subject once and you underline your predicate 2 times. The predicate is plays on my soccer team. Next sentence, it says we planted corn. We planted corn. Where would I divide my sentence? First thing we need to identify first. Where would I divide? We planted corn. We planted. What's my subject? And what's the predicate? Planted corn 2 times. Online, make sure you're paying attention. Next, we have Tom gave mom a flower. Tom gave mom a flower. Where am I dividing? Tom and gave. What's the subject? And what's my predicate? Good. All right, look at page 63 in your book. I just want to practice some more and we'll do it in your book together on 63. All right, let's look at our sentence on 63. So the first one, Dennis, can you read the first one for us? Is it done already? Okay.
I scrubbed the tires.
Okay, where am I dividing?
Scrubbed.
Between I and scrub. So go ahead and divide, guys, between I and scrub. What's your subject? Dennis, your subject?
I
And what's your predicate?
scrubbed the tires.
Good. And remember, guys, you underline your subject once, your predicate twice. All right, next sentence, Joshua, can you read it for us?
Which one?
The second sentence.
I scrubbed the tires.
We did that one already. The second one, which is the one after that.
Dad wiped the windows.
Okay, where am I dividing?
Dividing Dad?
And wiped, between dad and wiped.
Yeah.
Okay, what's my subject?
The subject. Window.
No, the subject is who the sentence is about. So look at it again. Dad wiped the window. So who is this sentence about?
Dad.
Okay, so we underline dad once, and what will be the predicate? Meaning what happened?
Dad wiped the window.
Not dad. Dad is our subject. So what would our predicate be? What did he do?
Wipe the window.
Wipe the window. So underline your subject once and your predicate 2 times. Good. Okay, good. Next one, Elijah. All right, next sentence, Avaya.
Did that window magically disappear?
My dog Duke took the hose.
Okay, where would I divide?
My
Try again. My dog Duke took the hose. Yeah.
put a line in front of my dog.
No. Who is the sentence about?
My
Not you. It's not about you.
dog.
It's about Duke, your dog Duke. So you need to divide between Duke and took. Guys, although it says my, it's not about you. It's about your dog Duke. So you divide between Duke and took. Duke and took. So what's your subject? Who is it about, Avaya?
Duke.
My dog Duke. That's who it's about. So underline my dog Duke 1 time. Okay, and what's the predicate? The what happened? What happened, Avaya?
Duke took the hose.
Okay, not Duke, not Duke. You would just put, okay, so the subject is my dog Duke. We underlined that already 1 time, right? Took the hose is the predicate. You underline that twice. You can't double underline the subject. So I can't say my dog Duke as a subject and then as the predicate say Duke took the hose. No, the subject was my dog Duke. That's it. Your predicate is the second part. All right, last one, Raya. Dad and I got wet. Where am I dividing? Between I and got. What's the subject? Good. And what's your predicate? Got wet. Underline your subject once, predicate twice. Good.
I didn't actually stop in. Stop in. Oh, yeah.
Next one, Cairo. All right, so good job. All right, so today we'll go over our sounds on chart 9, our next few sounds. So that will be A and G A. Oh, yeah, we didn't even do our charts. Yeah, let's go over our charts first. Let's start with 8 and then we'll do 9. Yeah, but even if you all right, let's look at chart 8, THR. And chart OR.
You say ow, 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 and ow. Oh, W says
Oh, an owl. Oh, W says
and go. ER says and bird. UR says and nerd. IR says and bird.
WOR says word.
And word.
IGH says all right, 9. Come on, hurry up and get 9. All right, let's start. ING. ING says ing, and pointing. KN says and not. GN says and G says bang, and bang. ING says ing. Make sure you stay in your charts. ONG says ong. I'm not saying them. I want to hear you. You.
Onk and honk. UK says onk, and trunk. WA says wah, and wash. And adopt. Y says wah, and baby.
LE
LE says little. And wanted. ED says and looked at. ED says and played.
All right, good. All right, today we'll cover sounds ING ing, ONG ong, UNG ung, and ANG ang. All right, let's go. I know you told me that twice already. Okay, yeah. Okay, what's the word?
Stay.
Good. Next one, Kimmy. I'm back.
Yay. Good, chili. And then it comes dinner. Oh, so yes. Wait, can we press the other one up or down?
Down. To the side. To the side.
That was better. Oh. I mean, obviously on this, and then cards.
All right, what's the next one?
Wait, does it?
Which one is not
What?
on the side?
You didn't. It don't matter. I think no got
INGE.
Oh.
Same. All right, next one. Same one.
Don't mark me now. You didn't have to do that.
All right, come on. So please special sound.
Get that soup down.
ONG on. What's the word? Tongue. All right, next one, Carson.
Here, somebody dropped the cap on my desk.
Please stop.
I think there's no.
Give it to it. All right, one here.
Thanks a lot, Taylor. Push my chair.
Great. Great.
Okay, right. All right, next one, Mariah. Stop.
Yeah.
You want to stay in here, recess? You can.
That means Kelly did the thing that me somebody else.
Okay, what's the word?
Where?
All right, anybody online wants to do the last one? Dennis, go ahead, what's the sound?
Yes.
SW
SW and
Yes, I want to line. Look.
UN.
UNG, what's the word?
Strong.
Good, awesome. All right, guys, so this week in language, all we're practicing is our definition of pronouns. Next week, we'll get into our list. Okay, so a pronoun is a word used in the place of a noun. Again, what is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word used in the place. So when you write your definition, please do not put takes the place of a noun because it's not correct. A pronoun is a word that is used in the place of a noun. Remember, you have a noun, you take out the noun and you replace it with a pronoun, okay? So again, a pronoun is a word used in the place of a noun. That is your definition. That's all I'm asking for on Thursday's test is for you to give me the definition. You will have to write it, so make sure that you're practicing the definition of a pronoun for your test on Thursday, okay? Next week, we'll get into our list and explaining what exactly pronouns do, all right? So that's it for this morning, guys. We'll take our break. I'll see you later for our math, reading, science, and social studies, and spelling, okay? Bye-bye.